Hello guys, and welcome back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And today we have is the LR Goku and Piccolo / Piccolo unit. So that was my prediction for this LR banner, because from last year it was related to Videl came out last year during this during the same time, and then LR Tapion and Minosha were pretty much related to Videl, and no, not necessarily related to them, but since she was in the Raffle of Gods, sort of not the Raffle of Gods, things like the Raffle of Dragons, about it, yeah, the Raffle of Dragons. So it feels a bit off, but it was kind of related to her. So I mean, she was in the movie, so that makes sense. But we have is LR Piccolo and Goku / Piccolo in exchange unit, which is nice. This is pretty much a guaranteed, pretty much this kind of Goku here, and he's looking pretty good actually. This unit is looking very strong. Definitely probably made for the red zone indeed. So leader skill is Saiyan Saga or Battle of Wits. Key +4. It should be 3. Sorry, it should be 4, not 3. My bad. HP attack defense 150. He does stack his defense. No, he does stack his attack on 12 key super and causes damage to enemy. 18 key super greatly rises defense for 1 turn and then causes some medical damage to enemy. Passive skill, attack and defense 100%, pretty nice. And then it puts an additional attack 200% when HP is at 50 or more, which is going to be really easy to be at. So he's going to be this unit is going to be very tanky. And this guy will be good because, one, if we read on the passive here, key +5, attack +90%, and guards all attacks for the first 5 turns from the first appearance. So this guy is already made for the red zone. He's going to be really good for 5 turns, and then depending on your HP going into the red zone, you're gonna have that extra 2% to the passive, which is gonna be really nice. So he's gonna be really tanky. And then performs an additional super attack after receiving an attack in the first lap, pretty much just like the LR Goku and the LR Full Power Frieza. Whenever they get hit in the first lap, that means a guaranteed super attack, which is not bad actually, because let's say if you do get the 18 key super and then you get hit, and then you're going to get that extra buff to attack, which is really nice. And then plus an additional attack +30% when performing an ultra super attack, so he's going to be even more buffy. And then plus an additional attack +70% when the active skill is active or when key is 24 key. That's really good actually. Very two specific conditions, which it could be really wacky, but when key is 24, he gains another 100%. So that is 200%. Yeah, that's percent to, so that's 290, and that's 2% to defense. That's really good actually. That's very powerful. So this guy is gonna hit super hard, and I'm very curious to see how hard are they gonna hit. Can't be active after the active conditions. Can be active after receiving 7 more attacks during the battle, or when HP is 50 or less after the 4 turn after the battle, which is not a bad condition. Receiving 7 more attacks is kind of like easy to get an increase for battle. Oh, sorry, extra battle road. Potentially also in the red zone, but you are going to get 50 or less for the 4th turn if you are like using this guy in like in the red zone. So he's going to be very nice. So he goes into, so active skill is rarely attacking temporarily, and then causes ultimate damage, and then nullifies enemy's action for 1 turn, and exchange into Piccolo, which is really nice. And here's LR Piccolo, which is going to be our very first very good LR Piccolo in the game, which is he's very fantastic. So he does stack these defense on 12 key super, which is nice. He massively rises his attack for 1 turn, then causes most damage to enemy. Very powerful. That is 100%, which just keep that in mind. That's 100%. Recovers 10 HP at the 3rd turn. Really nice. Key +3, attack and defense 100%. So that's already 2% right there. So additional key +3 defense 100% when collecting 3 or more key spears. Plus additional attack 100%. So that's 300% already when performing an ultra super attack. Plus an additional 50% when HP is 50 or more. So that's 350 right there. And then of course he nullifies actions for 1 turn if there is a when ki is 24 or more, which is going to be really nice actually. Yeah, so 300%, so 350, and then 2% for defense. Plus he's also stacking defense, which is going to be really nice. So that's 100, 100, 100. Actually, no, 400%. Wow. This guy's getting 400%, and of course he has one of the best, actually the best linking partner, which is going to be the Int Goku and Piccolo. So they're going to share some amount of links, which is going to be really nice. So this guy's going to hit very, very hard. I would not be surprised if this Piccolo does like 15 million attack stat, probably like 12 million potentially. And then having like a massive amount of defense, which they could be really good for King's Battle, because this guy only needs 3 or more key spears to get that defense, which is really nice. And then he gains more attack when performing an additional, performing an ultra super attack, and plus an additional 50% when 50% is 50 or more when performing an ultra super attack. So he's getting already, he's what, 6 key already? Yeah, 6 key, and then plus linking up with the int one, he should be at least over like 24 key super at least, or guaranteed 24 super. So this guy is gonna be fantastic. A really good Piccolo. Definitely love the Piccolo so much. Then definitely like the effects or the kits for this LR Goku and Piccolo. He's looking really, really strong for sure. Definitely a contender for one of the best units for the red zone afterwards. So yeah, I don't know why they made what's his face Raditz so bad, but they made this LR Goku and Piccolo really, really good. It could be really, really wonky depending on what though. I mean, from the look of it, it looks really wonky, but if you read it one more time, it's actually pretty easy to read, and he's not that very restricted or has a weird gameplay. But looking at this, definitely Piccolo and the Goku is looking very strong. And also right here, links are experienced fighters, solid support, tough as nails, end fighter, shocking speed, fierce battle, and legendary power. Categories are same Saiyan Saga, Battle Witch, Join Forces, All Out Struggle, Connected Hopes, and Final Trump Card. That's really nice actually. So Saiyan Saga needs a little bit of help. Battle Witch don't need that much help, but it needs a lot of categories. Join Force is really nice. All Out Struggle does need some more category units, yeah. Connected Hopes as well needs more units, and Final Trump Card needs actually Final Trump Card needs an actual 170 or 80% leader scale for Final Trump Card. So Tenabata is looking like it's going to be the Final Trump Card 2% leader scale, which will be the Super Spirit Bomb Goku, which I would not be surprised if he does get an LR, and then we get like some kind of Buhan transforms into Kid Buu for LR Part 2 for Tenabata. So yeah, so far I am liking this unit so far. I am very curious to see what are they gonna do in game. Probably gonna hit it super hard. They don't have a 2% leader scale just yet, so they're gonna be under a 170. But once they get a 2% leader scale, these guys are gonna be fantastic on that leader scale. But for right now, they're gonna do pretty well under a 170 leader scale. So all right guys, if you're watching, of course, if you did like this video, please leave a like and also comment down below. Do you like the Goku and Piccolo units? They are very, very strong. Definitely a really good LR coin. I don't think there are better than the LR Calc and Goku and the Tech Creative Vegeta. But who knows? Maybe once I see that private server or the early showcases for this LR Piccolo and Goku, he's gonna be really fantastic. Actually, he's gonna be really good, and who knows, he could be the best yellow coin unit in the game. So all right guys, and watching, of course, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.